So people come in and they say, how can I possibly be dehydrated when I'm drinking all this water? Because if the cell's not healthy, you can't get water in. And if you don't have high minerals, so when I say minerals, I'm talking minerals from hydromolecular, which has hydrogen and magnesium, which help to heal the cell. It's an antioxidant, so it decreases aging and oxidation and provides magnesium so that water can now come in the cell. You cannot get water in the cell until you get rid of the dehydration, the fats and toxins on the cell membrane. And once that cell membrane gets cleaned out and these receptors turn on, now water can come in, but only if it's connected to minerals. So Fizzy is very important. And of course, we have our premier pH minerals, which is also very important. So these are all kinds of trace minerals. So the water has to be attached to a mineral, either a main electrolyte, which would be sodium, potassium, calcium, or magnesium, or all the trace minerals. And I should have brought the pink salt in and I didn't. So the pink salt, the Hawaiian pink salt, is half Mediterranean, half Hawaiian, and there's over 90 trace minerals in that salt, which allow water to lock arms with all those different little minerals, and now the water can come into the cell. So it could take months, it could take several years for your cellular hydration, which is the body water percentage that shows up on the body composition, to get above 50. Because a lot of people come in and they start and their body water percentage is in the 30%. It's supposed to be 50% and above. So when I first started the program 6 years ago, even though my age was older than I was, my actual age, my biological age was older, I was still healthier than most of my clients that I see now, but it still took me a full year to get my body water from, I think I started at around 44%, and it took me a whole year to get up into the 50s. And then it took another year to get into the mid 50s. So now my water is about 55%. And when you get your water at around somewhere between 50 and 60%, and your body fat percentage down into the 20s, you will be in your 20s or 30s metabolically. And that takes time. That takes just going through those 40-day rounds, maybe doing a 20-day round and just staying connected with this, coming in every week. Now it could be, and we're going to talk more about this later, and I've been previewing this and kind of pre-framing everyone, that we're going to be opening up and talking more about the true cellular detox program, which I have been through. I've taken several people through it, but we're going to start offering it on more of a larger scale to our existing clients. So the true cellular detox is an advanced program where we can go even deeper into getting out heavy metals and biotoxins that have accumulated in your body, mostly around the cell membrane and in the brain. You also probably have mercury in your body because your mom probably had silver amalgam fillings. And I was born in the 60s, so I actually had some silver amalgam fillings put in my mouth, which exposed me to mercury. Mercury and lead has been shown to be directly linked and related to Alzheimer's, senile dementia. It takes very specific nutritional protocol of specific nutrients and chelating agents to actually remove those heavy metals safely and slowly from the brain. And it actually takes us 2 months of prep work before we can start removing those metals from the brain.